everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Yusef Two Times. I appreciate y'all checking us out. Today we're reacting to the bro Jonathan Jamal Porter, also known as Blueface. Well, apparently it's been a big rumor that he's been released from jail, and everybody online been talking about it and trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna just kind of scan through it and see what's going on. Speculation is mounting that the rapper Blueface has been released from prison, driven by a cryptic social media post his parents. The rapper is serving 4 years sentence is serving a 4 year sentence for probation violation stemming from 2021 assault in North Hollywood. So speculation that the rapper has been released from prison continues to grow after his mom Carlisa Sappho Harvey shared a cryptic video on social media. So look like if we click this, we should get to that video. Let's see if we can see that video. It's not there. It's not there. It looked like something else popped up. So we can't find it. I'm not going to try to search for it. But as for him, what they're claiming at least is that this photo came out of him showing his a picture saying his son, and this is on TMZ posted this. Harvey posted the video on Instagram stories saying that the lady, his wife, their mother name is Harvey. Harvey posted the video on her Instagram stories on November 2nd showing someone under covers in a bed as Blue's son, Javante Porter, walks in smiling. Harvey says, "Your dad threw them off on the floor." She's apparently referring to the pillars on the floor. In a post, Harvey wrote, "Thank you, God." Blue's dad, Jonathan Porter, also shared a mysterious post on Instagram. "Today in this chapter of my life, tomorrow is the beginning of a new chapter of my life. Can't wait." Harvey Sr. shared a post in a caption, "Don't be mad, Big John. He will see you tomorrow." So it sounds like from the parents' point of view that he has been released from jail and they're happy inside their little personal life that's not on social media. If it's true or not, nobody will really know, because until somebody actually posted. Now, here from what they're claiming still further is that Blue's name is still listed on the California incarcerated records and information search via the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. It shows his admission date of September 4th, 2024. So technically it would be a year now, like a little bit past a year. So maybe they letting him out early. You never know. It's that whole thing, and the backstory about his whole scenario, or what got him in the scenario of it all, is that he was sentenced to 4-year prison in 2024 for violating probation of North Hollywood lounge. So he was initially suspended for probation, which he reportedly revoked after he caught with a drug paraphernalia, leading to his judge imposing the maximum 4-year prison sentence. And plus he face tattooed up and shit like that. So this might just be hoopla from the family, because people want people home. They don't be wanting their family members to be sitting up in no jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's a high possibility that he's not home, because if he's still listed on that file thing, where you look up a prisoner, then it's going to convey that he's probably still locked up. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that, because they could probably just wait till today morning to update it. With it being Monday morning and all that, you never know how fast that stuff updates inside those systems. You know what I'm saying? But he do need to get out here, because he's missing money. See, that's the one thing that they don't talk about a lot of times when you are an artist and you are actually locked up for your scenario, or whatever it was, whatever you got into, where they told you not to say something on stage, or you get into it with your kid's mother, or somebody in the streets trying to get at you. And if you get into a scenario, even a fender bender, now you're dealing with money going out. You got to pay for lawyers. You got to pay for family issues. You got to pay for whatever scenarios you miss, because sometimes they give you the money up front to follow through on a concert or something in the future, and now all those are defaulted because you can't be there because you're locked up. You know what I'm saying? People want their money back, and they probably want it back with higher interest, because they probably got to do stuff since you couldn't arrive to some show. It's a lot of stuff that they put on you, and you might not have nothing to do with all. You might just be locked in the scenario you're in, but you still are binded by contractual shit or even handshakes, and it's like, yo, you got to do what you said you was gonna do, and you sitting back like, fuck, I can't do it. You saw I'm in the scenario, and they're not trying to hear it. So you in there, and now your family being harassed, or your bank account being gouged. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell you do? So a lot of that stuff is something that people should be thinking about in the idea of creating your career and being an artist. Because look what this guy going through: 4 years locked up. He can't come home. He looked like a crazy motherfucker, because it's like, why would you mess your money up? You getting paid out here. Why would you drag it off? But he caught up in whatever scenario he was in, and now it's like, damn, and now his family, he could be home, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they're not going to really say it until it actually, you know what I'm saying, proved to be true. You know what I'm saying? So this rumor probably came out a day or two ago, but now it's really swirling. You know what I'm saying? But they saying he dropping photos from jail. So this is like a couple of weeks ago, but, you know, a couple of months ago. But we'll see if he actually walked out of that prison, and that's going to be the real question. Because with him being so big as a celebrity, you can see it's national news. You know, is Blueface out of prison? It grows after parents' cryptic media message. It's not like hidden information. Like, people know this guy, and they trying to see, is he going to be walking free out of there, or if he going to be back? Because, again, he built up a hot fan base. Him and his girlfriend, they were together, and they built up a real strong fan base of people who look at them as like they celebrities that they rock with. So people trying to see, is he going to ever get up out of there? You know what I'm saying? So that's a real big question. I know there's some fans out there, so I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about him coming home now, because it looked like he might be home. Because really, what would your parents be posting stuff like that online for? Obviously not showing his physical body or physical face, but they still posting photos trying to convey he might be home, which is a high possibility. He could be at the crib. But then again, it's like, mama, damn, don't do that, because you know how these damn media going crazy. You're going to have a probation officer going crazy. You know they're not going to just let him out of jail and then he go free and just walk home. They're going to be on his back. Like, you got to follow this whatever. You can't do these shows. You can't do this music. You can't show up at this place. You can't be around these fellas. You can't be in the studio, because that's another thing that they do to you. Say you're a rapper and all your bros is felons, and y'all got to go make music. Well, if the police break up in there, then everybody in there getting taken down, because y'all ain't supposed to be hooked up with felons. So now whatever they got going on, they going to try to snag you into it, because they going to say you was in the same room with him. We don't know if y'all talked about this. We don't know if y'all had any conversations about this scenario, but he into it and you in the room with him. So that means all y'all going down. You like, oh, what the fuck? I'm here making songs. I don't even control this location. I can't tell nobody not to come in here. And then they'd be like, well, what you should have did, as soon as you saw the kind of element of people coming in, you should have stopped and walked out the door. And since you didn't do that, you wrapped into the crime. You seem like, what? How you gonna tell me I had to walk out the door? And they're looking at you like, that's on you if you didn't do it. But I'm letting you know this is the game. And now you like, oh my God, man, I'm dealing with another case, because I was around other dudes that was felons, but I didn't know they was wrapped into this, and now all of a sudden they trying to put me in it. I need them to say I ain't got nothing to do with that, but when they arrest everybody, you don't even see them before. You know that they put you guys in separate spots. They over there, you over here, like you hoping that you could tell somebody like, hey, you see a dude over there look like this, man, tell him they don't put my name in it, because he know I don't even barely know them. So this is where money and all that shit come into play, because then you can get your lawyer to go in there and speak for you if you somebody like him. But even still, him having all that money he got and success, he's still sitting in jail right now. I'll knock some liquid over real quick. He's still sitting in jail right now. And then talking about a 4-year sentence. You know what I'm saying? He only did one. They could let you out. You know, it's really different on the state and the city and what they got going on as far as how many people they got arrested and shit like that. It's really kind of like iffy. You really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But whichever it is, I don't want that shit in my keyboard. Whichever it is, we gonna figure it out, because if you know when the family started actually posting photos to see if he actually, you know what I'm saying, is free. You know what I'm saying? If he is free, then that's good for him. If he ain't, then shit, it's gonna be a nice little journey for you to get to walk out that damn building. But this ought to teach you, man. You know, try to keep your nose and your name clean, because they'll just snatch you back up and pop you back off again. Let me know what y'all think about the boy, man. Blueface, is he home? Is he coming home? If y'all fans of him, y'all will see what he got going on when he get out of there. Let me know what y'all think, man. We got news reactions coming up soon.